Welcome to Wonkeyjase.
So today we're going to go through some of the films I think are pretty cool and other ones that are really crap. Anyway, you're going to do Alien Covenant. That's a really good film if you're into your sort of like a horror and grab out and kill, isn't it? Batman Begins. It's okay. It's not fantastic. Chicago is pretty poor in my mind. London 4, yeah, that one. They've got Saw Collection. I love the Saw Collection. And we've got the Kingsman. That's like a 007, but an up-to-date one with a bit of comedy thrown in. So that's definitely worth watching. And then you've got the Jurassic Park, if you're into that type of thing. I certainly am, but other people may not be. So if you're not into that, then don't bother. London is Falling. That's the one I was trying to say just a minute ago, but it didn't quite come out, so I thought I'd say it again now. Anyway, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, some really old slapstick comedy. I enjoyed it, but it is really old school. Atomic Blonde wasn't too bad actually. Bit of action and a bit of explosions and that kind of stuff. So it's not too bad. Not bad at all. Grease, not for me. The Revenant, that's a really good film with DiCaprio in it. He's out in his middle of 6 many years ago, and he's got to find somebody who's betrayed him, and he does a really good job of it too. So well done on that from DiCaprio there. He's done quite well for himself. Always got a young girl on his arm, and then we go on to other ones. We've got Shrek there. If you're into Shrek, that's quite a good film. And 4 that's a handsome chap. I don't know who that is. 4. And then we go on to 4. We go into you got the Naked Gun. That's a great series if you're into really sort of corny jokes, etc. I am, so that's a good film for me. And then we got In Time. That's a time travel one. Well, it's not time travel one. It's a case of you have a wristwatch on your arm that tells you how long you got to until you die, and you can trade time and resources for extra time to live, etc. That's pretty good. Crimson Tide, that's a good old film for submarines. That's definitely worth watching. You got the old Mission Impossible number 2 there. Great series. He's done well for himself, hasn't he? I would. And then anyway, they go on to Life in the Bottom of the Corner. That is a great film, one of my favourites, that one. If I had a top 100 films, that would definitely be in there. Some fantastic. It's got Ryan Reynolds and a whole host of other people in there. So definitely worth watching. It's a bit scary at times. If you're being scared when other people aren't being scared, but I'm not scared. It's got Money Pit, which is a remake. Not fantastic for that one. Fight Club, a bit of an old classic there, starring Brad Pitt and other great actors. What else got here? We got about 4. Black Hacksaw Ridge. That's quite a good war film. Definitely worth watching on that one. And Winterborn. That's got the famous actress in there that's been in other films. That's not too bad actually. You got Homefront, which is David Stratham, whatever you want to call it. That's a great film. Doing his usual stuff. And you also got the Tombstone with Liam Neeson. That's another great film. Lots of action in that one. And then we move on to the next lot. So let's wait for the next lot. There we are, the next lot. We've got the 4. And Two Guns, which isn't the best film, but it's not bad. Don't go in there with large expectations because you might be disappointed. Yeah. And then you've got Burden, which is about racism. That's a good film to watch. And then we've got Buried, which is Ryan Reynolds again. That's a great film. Where he's stuck in a coffin and he's trying to get his way out, and a snake comes in and all that type of thing. Escape Plan, you've got 1, 2, and 3. There's Escape Plan is quite. It's not fantastic. Sylvester Stallone and Arnold Schwarzenegger, but it's definitely worth watching. Then you've got The Passion of Christ. Oh my God, that is a horrible film. I mean, it's great to watch. I love the film, but it's just enduring. You feel exhausted after watching it. It's just torture after torture, and it's directed by Mel Gibson. So it's definitely worth watching. But yeah, you're gonna think about it for years and years. It's about religion, and the religion goes on for years, so why not watch a film that goes on for years about religion? It kind of fits really. Anyway, moving on. Then you got Assault on Precinct 13. That is quite a good film. The original one, which goes back about 30 years more, it might even be more than that actually, but that's a much better version than the up-to-date version. Some prisoners get put into a prison that's about to close down, and nasty people come in and try to take them away. It's definitely worth watching. A bit unusual, a bit different. So that's we got Jungle there. That's a great film with the guy from Harry Potter. That's definitely worth watching. A classic there. And Enigma that's a true story based on the cryptography typewriter. So that's definitely worth watching as well. You got the fantastic Mr. Fox. Now that's an animated one, but it's got a good amount of people who are famous doing the voiceover. It's actually quite a good film, and it's a family one, so you can anybody can watch it. But yeah, definitely worth watching that one. And the Taking the Pedimans 1, 2, 3. That's definitely worth a watch. It's sort of high action on the train, and yeah, it's quite special. You got Vin Diesel and Pitch Black and Riddick. That's worth a watch. And the of course the Terminator there, and yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger once again, who's the mayor of California at the moment. He's doing quite well there. Hacksaw Ridge, that's definitely worth watching. I think I mentioned that one. Who's the lovely little fella there? Looks like something from Halloween. It might be, might not be. So I'm hoping you please like, share, subscribe and comment below, and we're also on TikTok and on the next video. We find out Mars bars we can eat in 30 seconds. Find out how we do on the next video, only on Wonkeyjase. Bye bye.